User joined your channel. User entered your channel.
Hello guys. Howdy, howdy.
You don't see this.
Hello. You're 546 for radio.
Go ahead.
You can show Senior 546 and an active command RA with Chief 1. You can show stations 1 and 2, 10A.
Copy showing Chief 1, active command showing Station 1 and Station 2 active.
Fire radio be in service.
23 fire radio check.
You're loud and clear.
Fire radio check.
You're loud and clear.
Copy. Thank you.
User joined your channel. User in your channel timed out.
Chief 1's in service.
Chief 1, you're in service at 1801.
User entered your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User joined your channel.
Kari Command.
Go for.
You're going to be lacking a PIC on Medic 2. Firefighter A. Samuels is not going to be able to make it to work today.
10-4. Fire Tech Newman.
Advise Newman's not at station currently.
10-4.
Chief 1 Snitches, where are you at?
Change the room, I'll be into you now.
That was unreadable. Just meet me at the truck out here.
10-4.
User joined your channel.
Fire radio to Firefighter 23. Will you check the CAD when you can, please?
Copy.
Kari, everybody at Station 1, if you can come to 70 or come to the main bay off of Wilson Memorial. Sanchez, come down to the main bay.
10-4.
User disconnected from your channel.
Chief 1 Station 2. How many personnel are out there?
Guys, at the moment of time, there's only 2 of us.
Alright, yeah, Sanchez, you're lacking 2 people at Station
23,
2.
command, it's just gonna
Okay.
be
Bring them down here and throw them on ladder
Yeah.
1.
me and
What
40.
in Teletubby's ass is out front right now?
Station 2. For the units up there, if you just want to come down to Station 1 and man ladder 1, please.
Copy.
Hey, Sanchez, here in about,
Got an
probably a
invisible
week.
radio, I'll be back.
you'll, your hair is gonna be out of rig.
Oh, I was gonna talk on that.
Yeah, let me go see what the fuck's
Our hair isn't.
I know, right?
Amazing.
Bro, it's with Chicken Lady.
Hmm?
There's a Chicken Lady outside. I'm not fucking kidding.
Oh god. Oh god, it's chicken lady.
Oh no.
God, it's chicken.
User joined your channel.
I'll be back. Y'all figure that out.
There is no amount of caffeine that makes that noise.
I need fun crack.
Fire radio to command.
There was a crack
Go far.
can outside 10 minutes.
I fucking saw it.
Confirming
Jesus.
all units from Station 2 are going to be en route to Station 1 to man ladder 1.
God, why are people so
10-4.
fucking stupid?
You're clear, I'll reassign them in CAD, thank you.
Alright, I believe it's probationary firefighter R. Weiss and probationary firefighter S. Kalen.
Hey, firm. What about Fire Tech 72?
Firetech 72 hasn't appeared yet, possibly running late. That's lovely weather out there.
It is.
And I'm on command.
Haven't seen you in a while, Sanchez. How you doing?
Good, Taryn, how are you?
I'm good. Not as good as to be expected, but you know.
I wasn't expecting to be lashing out of the heavens, but sure.
What'd you say?
I didn't expect it to be lashing out the heavens, but you know.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Irish and all, you know why sometimes it's hard to understand me.
I'm his personal translator.
Yes, this is why I
Hey,
assist
I
if you have any
understand it
questions. I know most people do, and then sometimes I just go all Irish and no one can understand me.
Just wait until I get mad and I break out full Canadian.
Please, it can't be scarier than her pulling out full Irish.
Northern Irish, though, that's the that's worse.
Or you
Yeah.
break out the French.
Oui, oui. Buddy,
Why is
the thing is
ladder
you
one
have
out there,
the
yeah?
French have as many words for surrender as the Dutch do for rain.
Quebec French is totally different than France's French. It's totally different.
The Canadian and the French is completely different from the France French, you know.
Exactly.
There it is. There it is.
And he moves away. What, you scared of me, hi, bud?
Irish people, when they're angry, are scary.
I'm not even angry though. Just throwing out the
Are you
accent.
sure about
User
that?
disconnected
Irish
from
people
your
get
channel.
angry easily, though. Just ask the British.
Nice try, White. Nice try.
I'll be right back.
Nah, just give him a sack of potatoes, it's fine.
Oh shit.
What
I
did
just
you say?
realised. I
I saw her spin around and I was like, I knew I was right.
Ryan?
Nothing.
I see nothing.
Don't
Nothing.
fucking walk over here. Do not fucking walk over here.
Hey, hey.
Save me.
No,
Save
no.
me.
I'm not saving your dumb ass.
Oh, what?
You deal with it.
Hey, it's character building.
Oh yes, Ken, you're a firefighter now, aren't you?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, you didn't. They put you down as a probie.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
they
see that.
yeah, they haven't wrote it on the board yet.
I said, oh shit, I need to take someone off bloody ladder now because you're both probies, and I realised then you're actually not probies, so I don't need to do anything. Grand.
Yeah, we're good.
Where here she comes.
Samuels, while it's raining, do you want to do a little like medical?
She's gonna knock him into the 22nd century in a second.
Hey, Samuel's
What was
coming.
it, Sanchez? Ryan. Yeah, what, Sanchez?
Do you want to teach these lovely people some medical knowledge while the rain's bad?
Oh, God.
You do know that offends me as well.
Well, it's not just you, it's fine.
Okay, I'm gonna give you a mop. You're gonna go clean the toilets.
Sanchez, no, I mean, does anyone have any, like, genuine questions, medical related? Anyone?
Well, I had some questions about Hippo, but
But what?
Go ahead.
well, Garrett answered.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the shiny head guy I'm working with.
There's two of them on shift tonight.
Yeah, well, I just be careful which one you say it to.
Garrett will laugh.
They're both shiny headed. See, that comes with benefit. Because,
Car 8
like,
to ladder 1. Which one of y'all is driving?
It's gonna be Firefighter 23. I am 74, fine command.
Go for.
Are we able to sit in your radio today?
That is fine, yeah. What is your cost then again?
UHC just make a policy.
I am 74.
Your
for
policy
you-
is to ask.
You always say yes.
Sometimes
Yeah,
they
policy
do.
is over at UHC we have to ask. Unless we're scanning and command ask
Disconnected from your
stuff.
channel.
But ask
It depends. If you're in a scene there, then I would have probably said no or get them to respond. It depends.
Yeah, exactly. Like at the end of the day, if we are in hospital radio, and we always scan fire just in case, and if there is a issue, like not an issue, if there's a like everyone's on a
Sorry, Gangster, how are you? I'm good, man. Sorry, I had my assignment brought up.
just come over and ask, say, hey, we're around if you want us around.
Yeah, it's fine. Right, 1 second, I'll actually talk to the chief.
Bye, have a great time. Yes.
Hey Chief,
Hmm?
can I run something by you?
Do what?
Can I run something by you relating to ATR?
Sure.
So I'll make a quick. So basically, I'm looking to bring in, since we have the trains now running in the state, I'm hoping to bring in like a specialist entrapment like unit, like a sort of an initial team to ATR. That would basically, if we had a situation where, you know, specialist knowledge or equipment were needed to, you know, extract someone from, you know, anything kind of commercial, such as a truck or trailer, train, aircraft, that we'd have personnel trained in those fields to be able to get the patient out quicker, or aid with the assistance of getting either PTs out or safely removing stabilizing the vehicle or whatever it may be. In terms of equipment, most of the equipment we already have on Rescue 5, such as the maxi flow airbag that can hold up to I think 78 tons, which is pretty much what lawmakers, which can withstand locomotives, stuff like that. There's some additional stuff that I'm working on, but in regards to the training, there will just be an extra, like either a separate sort of ATR 3 or in with ATR 1 or 2, or just completely separate. What are your thoughts on that? I ran it by Campbell and she liked the idea of it with the...
My only thing, like, the idea sounds good in nature, it's just an implementation. The problem with the implementation of it is, are you going to have the needed personnel for that specific call available when those type of calls drop? Because there's such a scarce thing that, you know, putting money and time into, you know, creating a certification that is, you know, a low occurrence, high acuity doesn't always benefit, because it's like, what's the chances it's going to happen and what's the risk versus benefit in terms of, you know, changing the budget up to fit that. That would be my only problem with it is, you know, if they're on another call, we've got to wait for them to break off. It's going to be no different than whatever we're going to do anyways on any extrication. The only thing I could see out of it is maybe creating a class that is more geared toward commercial extrication. So talking about extrication on airplanes, school buses, and taking a class on it that way that, you know, maybe we can do more of a teaching, like, hey, we teach this class, not necessarily have it as a certification. I don't really see a need for it to be its own thing.
Well, no, that's what I mean. Like, we could even roll it in as part of the ATR2, because that kind of covers, you know, commercial vehicles and building collapse.
I mean, it can be part of that, and that's fine by me. It's just we don't need like a dedicated team for it, I don't think. I think that'd be unnecessary.
Oh no, this would be any ATR member could get the knowledge of it and have it. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be an additional.
I'm good with that,
Okay. So like for example, if we have 20 people on the roster, then I'd hope maybe 10 or 15 would have it in the necessary case that if it does happen, that we're covered, whether it's state or county or whatever it may be. Cool. Well, so what I'll do is, since I took over, Dad wanted me to link in with him first, just to get the additional information required, and then I'll get it to yourself and COC for final approval.
Yeah. Everything for that you'll just need to run to Dodd, and then he'll send it to the chiefs.
Cool. No worries.
Yeah, lieutenants and captains don't have any say on anything, subdivision wise.
Chief,
Okay.
where are you at?
Outside my office down the hall.
Abby.
Yeah, that's fine then. I'll
Station 1, if you want to come to the briefing room for me, that'd be amazing.
Alright.
Put the rig check in
Aaron, how are you?
About to get fired, I know it.
Alright, is everybody here? As like I said, my back turned to all of you. That's funny.
I think this is everyone.
Seems like it.
Oh, there's definitely more than that.
Pick up a little bit here.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Better?
Yep.
Oh. So, I want to touch up on a brief little thing that I've seen lately that I'd love to, you know, touch on. So, what is like the first thing we do when we get on a scene with a patient, medical-wise? When we approach this patient, other than, you know, BSI, say the scene's safe and you approach this patient, what is our mantra? What do we go to? Anybody?
ABC.
ABC, correct, okay? Well, number of patients, you need additional resources, initial impression, but most importantly, ABC, okay? When you're with your patient. Okay. So, what does ABC stand for? Hit me.
Airway, breathing, circulation.
Is that a particular order, or is that just kind of a, you do one whenever you feel like you need one?
Well, if you have an artery that's bleeding, I'm going to focus on that.
Sure, but like, you know, let's say, in general, what's your, do you go airway first? Is that what you do first?
And generally go A, B, C, yeah.
Exactly. Or XABCs that Chief brought up to me earlier for exsanguination, hemorrhage, okay?
Anything, essentially, if it's a trauma, you're XABC. If it's a medical, you're ABC. So you're going to check for external. Like Abe said, and we're basically life-threatening bleeding and check first, and then you'll go from there.
Okay. So, a few scenes I've come on either as my, either as EMS supervisor or just showing up as command. I've seen a, we'll say, focusing on different aspects of patient care. Like I've seen people have been going and checking pupils first, or trying to get an IV set up right as you get to the patient. You know, like, no, right? You're determining as soon as you get there, exsanguinating hemorrhage if it's trauma, airway, breathing, circulation, okay? Every time, I don't care what's happening, every time that is your things, okay? So, who knows why we check our airway first?
Potential blockages.
Yeah, but why?
User disconnected from your channel.
That's what we're checking. Why do we check that first?
Check it just in case, say, there is the blockage. If there is, then, you know, be affected their breathing or circulation.
Yeah, but why airway first? That is why we're checking airway, but why first?
You need oxygen to live.
Need oxygen to live. Great answer, okay? If somebody doesn't breathe, they don't get oxygen. If they don't get oxygen, they die immediately, right? They have maybe a breathing disorder, that's something that can... But if your breathing's compromised and your airway's not, you know, you're fine. If your breathing's not compromised and your airway's compromised, you're dead, right? Immediate is kind of like how you break that down in simple terms, if you will. Correct me if I'm wrong there, Chief.
Let's see. Basic way to look at it is you have your airway. Your airway's got to be open, because if it's not open, you can't breathe. You can't breathe, you can't oxygenate, which means that in terms of your circulation, your cardiac, everything cardiac-wise, is going to do nothing either. So it all starts with the airway, because if the airway's not open, you can't breathe, therefore you can't oxygenate through external respiration.
Nothing else can happen if your airway's not there, because it'll all go downhill in a matter of minutes, okay? So, you know, I'm not trying to call anybody out here. Just make sure that's our thing, because we have, what's our, somebody give me our steps in patient care with a medical call. What so we go, you know, as soon as you arrive, what are your, okay?
BSI, then ABC or ex-ABC.
Okay. I mean like the whole thing, not just your ABCs, your whole routine.
One back.
After ABC, if you can, if they're conscious, possibly get a sample history out of them. Also AVPU.
That is a good thing. Textbook answer would be, you know, prior to ABC, you show up, you get your number of patients, you get your additional resources set up, you get your, what am I missing?
Injuries?
No, I'm forgetting. Show up, get your number of patients, you get your, scene safe, and then what's the last one right before you go to patient care? General impression, that's it, okay? You guys know what a general impression is? Anybody?
Do I have enough to take care of this?
No.
General impression would be, what is Garrett doing right now?
Staring at us?
Staring, just all good, right? Your general impression is like, if he's been over, he's got, you know, expiratory wheezing, and you can hear him
Oh, things I pick up on
that's
something.
your general impression. Like what you see when you walk up, you're like, oh, you know, there's an artery bleeding, and you're like, hey, might want to stop that.
Yep.
Your general impression is what you see, and then you're determining consciousness is your ABP units. Same as
Okay, so exactly. We get that now. So like if you walk up to him and he's already talking to you, or he's moaning and groaning or unconscious, you already know his airway is clear. So that's part of your general impression, right? You can hear him talking, hear him making audible, loud sounds, no wheezing. You know his airway is fine, right? General impression. Then you get your primary assessment, and primary assessment is right where you start on ABCs. So you go, or X, call it. We're saying this isn't full. It's our ABCs, okay? So ABCs, primary assessment, where you're going a rapid trauma assessment, if you will, or a rapid medical assessment through the patient's body. Once you're done with that, Chief, what's next? What's after primary assessment? Yep. Usually secondary, I kind of split it up from primary, then your history, OPQRST sample, and then secondary. Or do you group that into your secondary?
Could be.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it kind of depends. Once you clear ABCs, that's basically just determining life threats. And then you do your history, and that's all part of your primary assessment.
Yep.
Everything after that's part of your secondary.
Yeah.
In my opinion, at least. That's kind of two issues.
That's a good way to think about it. So yeah, your primary assessment is determining life threats and mitigating them or dealing with them, right? Second is then when you get all your detailed history. So that's where you're getting your medications, your allergies, your injuries, events leading up, pastoral intake, type of pain, all, you know, the whole OPQRST and sample. Okay? So once those two done, and it's our medical call, and let's say we've done our treatments, what do we do?
Transport.
Transport, exactly. How much time on a
At most, you should spend only about 15 to 10 minutes on scene.
10 minutes is kind of our golden window there. If you can out of there in 10 minutes, good, right? I did forget something. After your primary assessment, Chief, what's one thing that we want to do after we do our primary? Part of our transport. After primary assessment, what I've learned, correct me if I'm wrong, you do your transport decision. Figure out where you're transporting the patient, and then you assessment and history. Is that how you learned it? Yeah. So primary, you determine life threats, you mitigate them, treat them. Transport decision. Am I taking him to Pillbox? Do I need to take him to Great Ocean? Do I need to take him to Central? Will Sandy Medical suffice on this patient? Right. That's where you determine based. But hospital you're taking them to, okay? Because some hospitals don't have, you know, what is it? Great Ocean
Burn
and
unit.
yeah, let's say burn unit. Yeah, Great Ocean and have a burn unit. You know,
I believe Great Ocean's the only one that has a burn unit, and then
Great Ocean has one.
If your patient's too critical to Great Ocean, just because they have a burn doesn't mean they go to the burn unit. Everybody goes to the
User
ER
disconnected
first,
from your channel.
Yep. Some hospitals. Exactly. Some burn units I know don't even accept emergent patients. They only take transfers. At least, yeah, none. Yeah. So you know, if he's burned, but the mechanism of getting that burn was through a car crash and his car caught on fire, you bet your ass you're taking him to an emergency, or taking him to an ED, right? A transport decision. Then our secondary, which is history reassessment. Vitals are gotten in secondary assessment. Okay, that's the last thing I want to hit on. That is a secondary thing, right? Other than, you know, pulse to determine circulation, right? And pulse is something you can get in 15 seconds off their wrist, right? Depending circulation-wise, obviously, right? But otherwise, blood pressure, SpO2 can be gotten pretty quickly, so you know you have wiggle room. But all your like more intricate vitals where it takes time, that's secondary assessment, okay? Because most of the things that you're going to be able to treat can be found out without taking vitals, given like skin color, or you know, obvious bleeding, or you know, you get the point, okay? Any question?
Going back on the place to bring them, isn't it safe to say that Sandy is only a clinic? There's no emergency room. There's no. It's just like a very minor stuff.
What were you saying, Chief?
It should be an ER up there.
Yeah, there's an ER in Sandy, but not Polito.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd say it counts as an ER level 3.
I believe it's a
if you will.
free. Yeah.
It's a level 3, yeah.
Yeah, if you will. Yeah.
So it's good, or
Yeah.
cardiology, I guess.
But no surgeons on call or anything like that. Or they have them on call, but they're more than 15 minutes away.
Teams on call.
Yeah.
30 minutes. Yeah, the only difference between Pillbox and Great Ocean is well, is like most surgeons in-house at Great Ocean, they're not at Pillbox, so very good to get
Yeah.
So keep that in mind sometimes when you have a trauma.
Yeah.
Who's going to require immediate surgery.
Yep. Or like things like a STEMI will need an instant cath lab and cardiologist, depending on the severity. Right? You're gonna go, hey.
Yeah, should be in-house.
Are they? Yeah. What's central? You know?
No idea. They're local Polito.
Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, so it makes sense. So just to reiterate, we're going, as soon as you show up on scene, you got your, you know, BSI is my scene state. You've got number of patients. You've got do I need additional resources. You've got general impression. Straight into primary assessment, transport decision, secondary assessment, transport. Right? Every time. That is the algorithm. Make sense?
Fire radio, fire command.
Go far.
Information 7320 Westmere Drive. I've gotten officer panic, officer not responding. Just information since it's in your area.
10-4, can you let us know when the scene's safe?
I will advise as soon as I can. We've got units in route now.
10-4, can you 10-9 the post as well?
It's going to be 7320 Westmere Drive, 7320 Westmere Drive. We did have a call out for shots fired.
Alright. We get to take this information into use. Any questions? Do we have any, you know, uncertainty on what our primary assessment, secondary assessments are?
Yeah, Chief, when do you want us to roll for staging or set all information?
Any questions?
None.
None?
I'm good.
Anybody else? Perfect. Alright. Go team.
Hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm calling it, so everybody.
Alright, Alright, you're in command. What's a good idea to do right now?
I'm
During
gonna
those
stage
call
medic
notes.
to get medic.
Okay, how many medics do you have?
1,
How many fire apparatus do you have?
2.
You've got a call for shots fired, right?
Yeah.
Medic 1, Engine 5, Chief 1, respond 7320, West Mirror Drive, for an officer down, multiple gunshots, repeating. Medic 1, Engine 5, Chief 1, respond 7320, West Mirror Drive, for an officer down, multiple gunshots, timeout 1837.
Man to fire radio, is the scene safe?
Affirm, scene is secure.
If you were told that there were multiple people shot, what would you do in this instance?
I'd break ladder 1 into another medic.
Good. Chief on the rail.
Medic 1, Chief 1, here en route, 7320 West Mirror Drive, 1837.
Engine 5 also alright.
Engine 5, you're en route at 1837. Information to all responding units. Update on your patient. Gonna have 3 GSWs to the lower body. Officers on scene reporting heavy bleeding.
Chief copies.
Medic, once you get on scene, if you can start treating the patient, and then engine, once you're on scene, if you can assist medic with anything that needs to be looked at.
Okay, copies.
Chief 1, Central.
Chief 1.
Get a lost call. Get a level 1 trauma where it started.
Clear all advice programs, level 1 trauma, level 1839.
Yeah, go right there with the wrong way.
Yeah.
7320 postal correct. Start working on it until they get here.
Chief 1, that's going to be Affirm 7320.
Alright, 2 gunshot wounds through and through. He's conscious and speaking.
Conscious speaking,
Is he
okay.
awake?
Somewhere inside him.
Okay. Is he talking? He's awake.
Conscious, yeah.
Hi, buddy. Can you hear me? Alright. What's your name, bud? I got the Sanchez from some everything.
Yeah.
Hey, Garrett, he's conscious. His airway's clear. He's talking. They said, I think everything was lower body. I checked bleeding. Do you have any tourniquets on, guys?
No, it's all lower abdomen.
Lower abdomen. Okay.
2 are 2 and through.
2 through and through. Okay.
Fire radio units responding to West Mirror Drive, status check.
And all units are on scene, dealing with patient now.
Number 60.
Clear on scene with patient contact at 1840.
He's a little Brady at 47, Garrett.
Any interventions done?
Nope, nothing yet. Alright. Yeah, grab an IV on that arm. Let's go ahead and cut this shit off of you.
What was his pulse?
He's Brady, about 45.
You want me to try and hook up a life pack here?
Yeah, go.
if anyone holding that leading right now?
Yeah, check that if we can.
I'll check it now.
Let me know if you just need anything.
Hey, buddy, you still with us? Hey, you still with us?
Just waiting for a little Garrett on that.
Is Airways good? He's been talking, right?
Yeah, he's been talking. He was unconscious at first, then he came to. So, I mean, his pressure's a little low, he's a little brainy, but nothing too bad there. I still
Okay,
got a
just
couple
one of you
ideas.
grab the
Got a
gun
little
out of his
bit
hand just
back.
in case.
Relax.
Oh, you have it, okay.
Can you get that IV on for me, Samuels? If you can?
Yeah. Do you have your bag next to you, Garrett?
Yeah, it's right.
Fire radio answer.
I'll be an 18 out of that too. I'm turning. Yeah, give me one as well. You get one arm, I'll get the other.
Yeah, I'll get right if you want to get left, Chief, then.
Hand, you want to give me my vitals?
Okay.
Fire radio AM74.
AM74.
Need you en route 2045.
Right, here, Chief, you want to grab
for an
one
officer
here.
down.
AM74.
Ladder 1, respond 2045 East Joshua Road, 2045 East Joshua Road for an officer down. Ladder 1,
Hey, Sanchez,
2045 East
let's
Joshua
roll
for
to
an
that.
officer down.
Y'all got this. I got IV in his left.
Yeah.
It's taped off. 18
Ladder
gauge
one,
left
route.
AC. Let's try under that because I don't know if that ambulance is ALS.
Ladder 1, you're en route 2045 East Joshua Road for an officer down, 1843 break.
Will you check for AM74 to LAS?
En route to 2045.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Are you able to advise an ETA?
Advise, ladder 1 will be about 5 mics out.
AM74, 5 mics. 2 mics, correction.
M74 readvice.
AM74 ROT has 2 mics out.
Chief 1 is 74.
74.
You can be ALS or ALS.
We're ILS.
Good. 24.
Yeah, but you weren't. I was going to get ladder 1 to swap.
Hmm?
If it was a BS rig, I would have got ladder 1 to go to the station and get a medic.
45.
Yeah.
You have one entry run on the left side, chest seal 55.
Ladder 1's a fire radio. Do you want us to stage?
Negative, scene secure.
Copy.
M74, they're going to be in the fields to the north of Joshua Road.
'74 saves.
Engine 5, we're going to be clearing scene 7320. Turn course.
Engine 5, you're available. We're clearing quarters at 1846.
User disconnected from your channel.
real sure whether they're actually out.
They said north of the up here somewhere, I think. Might be on one of these side roads.
What I'm thinking.
Oh, there they are. Ooh.
User disconnected from your channel.
Fire radio Chief 1 status check.
Chief 1, we're almost on scene to the fallen grapeseed.
You're clear. Medic 1, your status.
Medic 1 arrived. Pillbox Medical Center.
Clear out of Pillbox 1848.
Ladder 1 on scene.
Ladder 1's on scene at 1848. 174, you can be on scene as well.
There's AM74, we're on scene 2 times patients. 1 officer semi-critical, 1 patient critical.
You're clear. I'll start medic on your way as soon as you're available.
Yeah, command, I'll help with patient care.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll get it for you.
Medic cover clear 8040.
Yeah, hey guys, there's a suspect down on the fence line. He's in a pretty bad shape.
Medic 1, are you free?
Yes, sir.
Can you en route to 2044, just off the highway, mile marker 7 for a patient down. We have an additional patient on scene.
En route.
Medical not copying you en route at 1849. By radio to command, would you like me to start engine 5 your way as well?
Negative at this time, I'm going to keep them available. As far as I know, we just have 2 patients, so the additional medic should be sufficient.
You're clear, 1850.
You'll be right, bud.
Yep. Yep.
What do we got?
Yep. So 2. Command medic 1. Oh, thank you, man.
Cap, did you shoot it all or no?
Hey, go see if they've got suction on that unit up there. Bring it
Well,
down if you would.
I'm more worried about him getting to the hospital right now. Grab a stand and everything.
Alright, 1
finally.
GSW to the side. Just it was applied to on the.
Hi there, do you have a suction unit on the medic that you don't need? Or do you need it?
Yeah, you can use it.
Grab it, 1 second. Chief 1, I'm grabbing that medic suction thing now.
This little tan brown package, you grab those and put those over top of them. Just pull the packet off and just cut it where it was and then pack it over, or put the occlusive over. You know how to do it. If you don't, just ask.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
No worries. UHC, one of our firefighters are looking after the other PT and the other medic is in route.
Yeah, this one needs to go quicker, for sure.
Okay, do you want me to UHC to prioritize this one for transport?
Yeah, this one's a red for sure. That guy's yellow, hell he's talking.
Okay, no worries.
Medic 1 command, can I get an update on our patient?
Medic 1, your patient currently is yellow tagged. He is talking to the medics on scene. We're going to get UHC to transport the red tag patient now.
Copy. Where's our patient at?
Oh. So when you arrive on scene, if you come down into the fields, he's going to be down by the dirt road next to all the sheriff units.
Sanchez, if you can grab me
Does that mag know where to go?
decompression needle from the UHC unit.
He does, yeah. 10-9, Chief.
Get a decompression needle from that ALS bag out of that other unit.
10-4.
You got this.
I guess. Yeah, the one up here, the one down here is critical. Like red tagged, I believe.
Sanchez,
Sorry,
grab a
Chief.
laundry breather while you're at it. Yeah, let me see.
Yeah. Okay.
You might want to wait.
Do we have an adjunct in, or is it just moved in?
Yeah, I literally just opened his airway. That's all I did.
Gotcha.
So,
You want to
give
go
me
for an
okay real
OPA?
quick. I'm gonna drop it. Yeah, and then we'll need to get out. If you want me to ride with you, I can.
I'm not opposed.
5 and quarters.
Let's do it.
There you go.
We'll get a non-rebreathers.
Yeah.
NEC spine.
Engine 5 and quarters at 1855.
I haven't fucking checked it, dude.
Okay.
I can check that if he's want to.
I'm right
We'll
here
just
at the
get him
house.
loaded.
Sweep it real quick. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get him loaded. None of the gunshots hit her in the neck or anything like that.
Okay.
There's
Where's he
3 to
shot?
the chest. Yeah, 3 to the chest. A couple. One in the arm there that looks like a graze. So nothing insinuating there. So let's just get them loaded and let's head to the hospital.
Yeah,
Do you want me
you.
to push anything on the IV?
UHC took that with our
Nice.
patient.
Flush shit, we're good. Alright. We ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Sanchez.
Yep.
The UHC person needs a second person. I can hop on half UHC.
Yeah, well, let me. Yeah, you can. If you want to just. You're EMT, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you drive, let the and if he's
Yeah,
ALS, let him, yeah.
Hey, Chief, where you guys taking him?
I don't know yet. Level 1 or level 2, probably pillbox.
So he's compensating right now?
Yeah, he looks like he's compensating. His O2 stats have dropped for those, so I've gotten on your breather, high flow.
The probation firefighter White is going to assist UHC with the transport. He's only 1 times.
Okay.
Oh, you said weight is.
Yeah, were you on with White, Kaylin?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you want to just go find out from White where they're headed, and then if you want to go there and pick them up. Okay.
I'm driving. You're gonna have Laker in the back with you, Chief, if you're coming.
AM74 transporting 1 times priority bullets.
AM74, you're in
I'll
route.
drive your car back to the
31,
station.
1857.
Yeah.
Medical and same
So
traffic.
you need 2 hands for it.
Hey, Chief, you got a trauma on pillbox yet?
No, I don't.
Oh, good.
Medic 1 copy in route. Box already 1 at 1857.
Command to fire radio. You can show this scene at 2044, clear for SARP or fire personnel. Medic 1 is going to be transporting.
Clear. Ladder 1 and command will be back available at 1858.
Yeah, I'm not command yet. I'm only a ride along
Ladder
with
1,
Chief.
fire radio. Show me 10-6. I'm gonna head to pillbox to pick my partner out.
Ladder 1, copy, unavailable, 1858.
User left your channel.
Yeah, I'm active command for tonight with Chief. So he's gone down in the to assist with the patient. Sanchez to Axel.
Chief 1 Sanchez, go ahead.
Just want to check your pillbox.
10-4.
I'm in right back to there then for you.
Artax 70 Faraday, show me 742 minimum frequency, engine 5, 1 type stop.
Clear at 1901.
Medic 1 arrives. Pillbox.
AM74 will be clear, unavailable.
Appreciate it again, sir.
Units responding to Polito. Callers advising you just passed them.
I got Polito.
Don't work for it.
190 clearing the area. Information. Your assailant is going to be a white male in a Hawaiian shirt driving a taxi cab.
Ooh, this is the wrong radio, maybe.
Alright, you're in fire radio dispatch. That didn't sound like a fire call.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell's going on? Okay.
User disconnected from your channel.
Man to ladder 1, when you get back at station, let me know.
Copy.
We've only 1,000 ending, so I'm going to probably separate ladder altogether.
Do it.
Either going to take one off ladder, put them on ending, so that it's 2 times, and then either disband ladder and do 3 times ending, or keep one on ladder. We'll see.
It's up to you.
Yeah, might keep it active just in case.
User joined your channel.
By the way, on the first call,
yeah,
you're responding to a shooting. You gotta tell the medic that they're gonna treat the patient and that the engine's gonna help them. That's all self-explanatory stuff.
Oh, I know,
So
yeah.
if it's self-explanatory, don't tell them. If they get on scene, they're sitting there with the thumb stuck up their ass, and obviously go, hey, go help them treat the fucking patient. But you do it over radio, it comes off micromanaging, and you don't want to do that.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm learning.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing too, is you're in the LTIT, so a lot of y'all think you've got to do a lot, and you've got to be very, very much in control and saying every little thing that needs to be done, when in reality you don't, you know. They know what they need to do.
Yeah,
if they
I
don't do it,
understand.
then, you know, you make the point.
We trained them well.
AM74 without service.
Medic 1, are you going to be back available?
User joined your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Affirm, medic 1's available.
I think when I said he was in fire radio, he realised and didn't say anything.
Mm-hmm.
Medic 1, Engine 5, Chief 1. Respond 1082, Route 1. 1082, Route 1 for injuries from assault. Medic 1, Engine 5, Chief 1. Respond 1082, Route 1 for injuries from an assault. Your scene is secure, 1907.
Medic 1 copies, will be en route.
Was it 1082?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, copies.
User joined your channel.
Car radioed all units in route to Pluto. Be advised you're going to have 2 subjects down. Law enforcement's going to be out lifting the pistol.
Engine 5, show me en route.
Engine 5, you're in route into the
Ladder 1, can you break off ladder 1 and have a respond in medic 5, please?
Copy.
User joined your channel.
Do we have active command?
Go for.
Requesting a assignment.
Kari, real quick, I am going 42, emergent, if you want him to take my spot. Command.
Yeah, that's fine. You can take medic 1.
Advise to that, I'm going 41. We're responding right now, medic 1. If you want to just taxi cab, I'll do firefighter Pearson here.
Copy that.
Alright, car 8, 742.
Fire rated units in route to Pluto. Information. You're going to have 1 additional patient. State trooper attacked by a mountain lion.
We don't have the ambulances for that.
Copy received.
Yeah, ambulance can transport 2 people, remember that.
Yeah, true.
Good thing is on this truck, I keep an ALS bag, a monitor, suction, I keep all that shit on here.
Well, that's good.
Got it rigged just like all the EMS supervisors have their shit rigged, besides having blood and all that crap.
Yeah, it makes sense. Might as well.
It's the other community party down, because we ain't got the money to do that, but
Kingsman
I'm doing some of the old ones on mine.
Go for it.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Are you heading towards Station 3 so I can pick me up there?
Hey, Fireman just made it on the grid.
Copy.
Command to the unit that was calling for assignment on Medic 1.
7-4.
Are you a paramedic?
Go 4.
Are you a paramedic?
You ain't saying that over radio.
Are you a paramedic by some chance?
Negative.
10-4.
That'd be less than.
BLS, BSE, 1 ALS, 1 BLS.
I can hop over again if I need to, we'll see.
Looks like we're going up here.
Yeah, I think so.
Units in route, it looks like it's going to be up in the sawmill.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, they're down there on the side over there. Oh, no,
Yes, yeah.
Guess for the time being, I'll grab one, you grab the other.
Yeah. So command to incoming units, if you come up the dirt trail for the call it the sawmill, you'll see all the trooper vehicles. Hi guys.
25 to command.
Patient number 1, this lady down here, she has 2 broken legs, she's got bleeding from the arms. I've TQ'd all the limbs that can be TQ'd.
Okay. Go for.
Just so
That,
medic doesn't
this
have
person
to
over here
divert to station 3
is going to have a pretty
Never
large
mind.
laceration to the
Disregard.
head. I couldn't see if there was any injuries to the extremities, and our trooper over there has a bite to the right leg. That's all we got for you. I don't know what the hell they're doing down here, but some guy came down with a baseball bat.
Okay.
I doubt them.
Do you have a name for this person?
No, I don't think they understand.
Okay.
They seem to listen to what I was saying before, though. I don't know. They don't seem to want to talk to me. I'll check the pupils if you want. See if they can get you anything.
Yeah, you can do. Just waiting on the medics. 1 second. Sorry, Chief.
I said yours is probably red, this one's a yellow, she's conscious.
Yeah, she's 2 broken legs, pretty bad bleeding. So I think medic is going to take her straight away as soon as possible.
Disregard. I see you guys.
Trooper Carter, State Police. Hey, she's responsive and she's got big cuts to all of her extremities and 2 broken legs. They're bruising their head as well.
Okay, 10-4. Medic 1, can you come down here to me when you're ready?
They're both pretty critical. They breathe in there.
Yeah.
Who
Howdy.
needs, Lieutenant first?
Are you a paramedic, Kayla? No?
I am not.
I think she's trying to communicate. I don't know what this means.
Are you a paramedic?
She's just waving her hands.
I am, yeah.
Just tell me what to do and I can do it.
Okay, so basically she has 2 broken legs, multiple cuts, a big bump on the head. She's responsive to light.
Alright. Pearson over here. Give me pupil response and vitals.
Do you want to
Like, are you
medic over there and 2 over here?
are you paramedic?
Medic
Yeah, I'm a
is gonna
medic.
be around.
Okay, will you deal with this one? You are medic 1?
Yeah, medic 1.
Okay, so basically you've two
There's another
broken
murder kitty.
Hey guys, stay behind.
2 broken legs. Tourniquets have been applied to the areas, to every possible area. Jesus. Responsive to light. Has a big gash on the head.
Good lord.
haven't made it to get vitals yet. But in terms of flags, this will be a red flag.
Alright.
Okay. Try and get additional details to you here now.
Hey, easy, just lay still.
Stay till. Oh, and she doesn't speak, so she might be a mute.
Okay.
And those
Okay.
tourniquets applied
Okay.
as well.
Yep.
Okay.
The legs?
Yes.
Okay.
Basically any limb that was causing issues. I don't think that officer had the exact details of which one, but pretty much all limbs.
You having any difficulty breathing here?
Okay, Chief Medic 1 is looking after those.
Okay.
Where's the trooper?
Hey,
Do you know?
I don't know.
The trooper's just behind me. He wrapped his own wound.
He's
Let me
okay, is
see
he?
your, let me see your hands.
Johnson,
I'm on 5.
let this medic make sure you're
If
not
want, I
dying.
can get you.
I'm not dying.
Okay, Johnson, I'm going to ask you the simple question. Do you want to go to the hospital?
I can drive myself over. I gotta get a rabies shot.
Sure. Okay, so what you might need to do that. That's what I was checking. So what I'll do is I'm gonna just give you this form. It's just basically saying that we checked you out and that you're gonna seek medical help if you need to, which you said you will. And then basically just says that, you know, just a disclaimer kind of thing. So I'll hand you this and you can sign it. Okay, thank you.
Alrighty.
Hey, thanks, Jonathan. Take care.
I'm sorry.
God damn.
The rabies is getting to me.
It's good.
You medic, by the way.
EMT.
EMT, okay. Any of y'all medic that are standing here?
I am.
Well, yeah, I know. Okay.
The trooper, Mr. Johnson over there, he's
She's got, yeah. She's got signs of brain bleed, so we need to get her to Great Ocean.
Yeah. Medic, what's your name?
Well, yeah, so can he understand sign?
Oh, can I? Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Paramedic, what's your name again?
Pearson.
Okay, Pearson, if you once this person's need to go, they need to go to Great Ocean. Okay.
Yep.
Chief reckons possible brain bleed, so as soon as she's stable, go. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, I've given Pierce that information. The trooper signed a waiver form. He's gonna get himself checked out, rabies check, all that. So once this person here is looked after, we're good.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Are you able to hold the neck?
Yeah, I can hold.
Yep. Roller toward us would be the best option.
Yeah, I'll get on the other side with the backboard.
And you came in medic 5, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Grant.
Yeah, my partner's, well, now coming up.
Okay, so once this person
ready
is
to roller?
ready, yeah.
On your count up ahead.
Right. 1, 2, 3, roll.
Okay. Oh, this is intense.
Right, 3, 2, 1, lower.
Engine crew, once this PT is sorted, will you check that bike if you don't mind?
Check the bike, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like to be smoking, just to rule it out.
Yep.
Are you guys ready to lift? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Right. 1, 3, lift.
Okay.
Okay. What do you think about taking her to that hill there? It's a lot less steep, and then we'll walk her around.
Yeah, oh, that's still
Alright.
good for me.
Yep.
Just watch your footing. Command medic 1.
Medic 1, go for.
What's the ETA getting that patient out here?
Still trying to assess the patient, whether or not we can buff our legs. Still working on them.
For our best team to probably splint the legs, try and stabilise as much as possible, and then get her to Great Ocean as quickly as possible. Sanchez, Axel, I'm guessing you're going with Medic 5? And for I'll collect you from Toolbox again, if that's where you're going.
We're at a Great Ocean.
And for I'll meet you there. Command, fire radio.
User in your channel timed out.
Medic 1 in and around Great Ocean.
Command to fire radio.
Fire radio 142.
10-4. Yeah, Taryn, once you wrap up here, you can clear. Okay.
Yep, copy. I'm just checking over the bike right now.
Yeah, no worries. Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah, no, he's there already. Just standing by. Just make sure if you can just watch over my firefighter down there. He's just checking that bike, and then once that's cleared, we should be good to wrap up here.
Okay. Make sure he don't get attacked down there.
That's what I was thinking. You're the one with the guns.
I already got bit.
Howdy, Trooper. How are you?
Oh, you know, just another day.
Another day. Yeah, exactly. Another rainy day.
Yeah. I don't like getting wet, but you know.
Yeah, tell me about it. Yeah.
There's a little ring in there for having to shoot that thing, but you know.
Yeah, what happened? How did it end up down there? Do you know?
I think the guy ran off the road.
Oh, that probably
So
explains the
we took him
broken
into
legs.
custody. Yeah, there was a pursuit and other things. Like, there's a road rage, and then, hold on.
Okay, Taryn, I'm gonna clear, okay, because I need to go back and collect the chief, okay? Just let me know when you're cleared, okay?
Yeah, it's just a little bit of motor oil and stuff. It's not a big deal. I'm
Grand,
gonna
shouldn't take too long.
absorb it.
Yeah, no worries. Thank you.
Alrighty, see ya.
Okay, Trooper, he's just clearing up the aisle that leaked there, and then we'd be good to go here.
Perfect.
Yeah, you want to be a bit silly now, coming down here on the moped, you know, running from, you know, state and wherever else.
No, they weren't running from us.
Oh.
There's a road rage north on GOH. I think the road rage suspect in the taxi cab that we ended up finding on Calafia, I think he ran them off the road here. That's where my troopers found these guys. And then we got into a separate, unrelated chase with the actual suspect in the cab, who then jumped into the Alamo Sea and opted, after we told him it's not worth drowning over something stupid, he came back to the shore and didn't resist anymore.
Well, that's quite the ordeal.
Yeah. And then, of course, I got a trooper over here. Got bit by one of these things. Fortunately, it was a wee baby and it didn't do much damage, but he's still gonna go get a rabies shot and all that.
Yeah, no, I'd advise to do that.
Yeah, I'm sending him up to the Polito clinic right over there.
Yeah, cool. Right, I'm gonna clear this. I need to go and actually collect my chief, so I will talk to you later.
you're
Thanks
good.
for your assistance.
Yeah, appreciate it, gentlemen.
2-5 arrival up movements. Correction, GOH.
User joined your channel.
Engine 5, you can show us clearing the scene, heading back to Station 1.
Seeing out the salvo, it's going to be code for all units returning to quarters.
Medic 1 will be back in service.
Make fast same traffic.
User disconnected from your channel.
Chief 1's gonna be on Medic 5. We're back at service throughout the course for the time being.
User disconnected from your channel. User in your channel timed out. User entered your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Firefighter 23 to Fire Radio. I'm gonna be 10-7-10-42.
Firefighter 55 will be 10-7-10-42. Medics 1, staff times 1.
Be advised, medical will be staffed 1 times EMT.
If I'll reshuffle the silence once back at station.
User left your channel.
Oi. Oh.
User left your channel.
HST, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I had to do something there quick.
User entered your channel.
Mid fucking quarters.
Chief 1's 10-7, 10-42.
User left your channel.
On the speed limits.
Probationary firefighter 45, 742, have a good night.
User disconnected from your channel.
I'll probably go 42 myself here, guys.
User disconnected from your channel.
Any fire units still active?
Hello. 25.
Just you.
Mm-hmm.
Engine 5, I'm still heading back to quarters at this time. I'm going to be single staffed at this moment.
10-4, Engine 5, once you get back at station, if you can just accompany Medic 1 so we have a full crew.
Copy received. When I get back, I'll collapse engine 5 and transfer over.
Thank you. I use both EMTs.
Engine 5, I'm going to be EMTA at this time.
10-4, so you'll be a BLS bus, that's okay. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, gangster. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna put the car back. Jesus Christ, it's filthy. Yeah, thank you for joining me tonight. That was a good one. I enjoyed that. Oh, thank you very much. Take it easy, buddy.
Engine 5 back to quarters.
Yeah, 446, we 10-7, 10-42. Howdy. Okay, good night, guys. Take care. Have a good evening or day wherever you are in the world. And until next time, take care. Bye bye.